No.
Spilt on the quilt. Hello and welcome back to, what is this, episode 3? 4? 3? 4. Episode 4, it's going a bit quick. We have waffled again this episode.
As in basically just waffled. We basically just had a catch up. We haven't seen each other. We spoke about a few things going on in the world right now. Spoke about a few TV shows that are happening. Just general chit chat.
I think we put too much pressure on trying to have like a topic. Because then we do end up going off topic.
Anyway.
We're awful, so there is no point having like a complete topic for one episode. So we just sit here and
we're just going with the flow, really.
Whatever.
PSA, I'm still really getting used to sitting in front of a camera.
Me too, I don't
like
know how
still
to
find it really awkward, still find it hard to watch back videos. We just go, I'm just hoping it just gets easier and easier as this goes on, which it has. Do you need an asthma pump?
No.
I've actually got one in my room. Oh,
really?
I'll never ever need ever again.
No, I'm okay.
My fucking nose piercing's been out of my nose for about a week now. I can't find one that stays in.
Do you lose it at night?
No, just night, shower, sex, anywhere.
Yeah, shower is your towel.
Yeah, rips it out.
Yeah.
Clean.
And
it's the one with the bendy
yeah,
in it.
me too. How many nose piercings do I go for a week? 3, 4? I go for a week. And it's crazy because I wake up in the morning and I feel the bed and I think, where have you gone then?
Yeah, because this
and then Casey kicks me around the floor as well, and then she'll say to me, I found one of your nose piercings, it's on the bathroom floor because I just felt it.
I'll leave it on the side and then it just won't be there ever again. A bit.
We
sat here and made about 150,000 in you.
I know.
Yeah. You were my entire For You page.
Thank you.
You was loving it off that day.
I was.
You look leng though, you're looking very leng at the moment.
Thank you very much.
It's the hair, you saying I don't like it, you do, and I do, and everyone else does.
I don't know. Casey said to do the whole thing this colour, you know, like you did, but I don't think so.
I think really you put it off really well.
I really don't.
Like proper red.
Yeah, like literally.
You'd end up bald though. You'd have no hair.
Yeah, no, I know. But I don't think so because I've got the copper underneath.
Yeah, but you can't see that.
Yeah, I know, but you can when it's like you can see it in my curls.
And you got like a lighter brown.
Yeah, I've got literally copper, brown, and red. But I do like it. But
I love it.
It's too high maintenance. I've washed it once since dyeing it. Literally got out of the shower yesterday. And what was the first thing I said? I hate my hair because now it's not bright enough. And Casey was like, it looks the same, and I was like, it doesn't.
Hair dysmorphia. I think I had it. I have
everything.
I have everything.
Tan dysmorphia, body dysmorphia, eyebrow dysmorphia, lash.
No, I found a video of my memories of me, right, with when I used to have Russian eyelashes. I'm there brushing them. They need a wash. They looked perfect. Like they genuinely looked perfect, and I'm there having a moan because I thought that they looked disgusting.
Yeah.
And then back to the hair maintenance. It will be shocking. Like. That's why.
And blonde though. Blonde is high maintenance, which is the problem because, do you know, have you seen Tate McRae's hair?
No, I don't know.
Do you not know?
I don't know.
If I was to go to a hairdresser, like a proper one, I would say my inspo is Tate McRae's hair colour.
What is it?
Like, type it in. Just quick. Because she's always got different, type it on TikTok instead, because she's always got different hair colours. Just put Tate McRae hair inspo or something. Like I want like either teddy bear blonde.
I want to go like a caramelly blonde eventually.
Yeah, but my hair's just not, it's just not there yet. Yeah, like if you look at like that.
It's like a caramel,
like that. It is teddy bear bronze.
That's what my root hair colour is.
Yeah, so that is my hair inspo. That is what I want.
I just want to do it so that I never have to dye my hair again, so that my hair will then grow into my roots nicely. Like, as in my roots will grow out nicely, because having the lighter bits has made it so much less obvious.
Why is your hair black then? Why don't you have brown hair? Because your natural hair grows brown, your roots.
Because I use dark brown on top of it for ages, so it's still like that colour. Because where I have tape extensions and I wash my hair, it doesn't actually wash my hair. And I've never had to dye it because my whole hair colour is determined by my extensions. Whereas like now, like when it's down, like I've got highlighted brown hair, but only on the top. Like very these bits are getting blonder. She did say that to me though. She said they'll get blonder. I didn't think they would, but they actually have.
They do. They lighten.
They're really blonde. Like I had just the two front bits like earlier, and it was literally bleach blonde.
Yeah.
But now if you went red, you'd be fucked. It's the longest thing in the world.
I miss my blonde hair as well. I do sit there. I think. Do you think I suit blonde or brown more?
I loved you blonde, but it was summer, so you were tan.
It was really hard as well because I was nice blonde, but then if I hadn't been to get my hair done for the last 2 weeks, I was like dirty green blonde, like not nice blonde.
You always said just green, but it's never green.
What was my green?
Was it what?
Yeah.
Actual
At home,
green?
yeah, I was green all the time.
Oh, I don't know.
The second my toner would wash out, it would wash out, and I would be like gingery green, and you could see it. And then if my hair was wet, so if I did my curls, you could tell my hair was like dirty, gross blonde. So then I'd have to straighten it, but then it was patchy. And then eventually, I finally got to like a lovely colour where I really liked it. But I was going to Tenerife, and I remember thinking, I know that I'm going to hate myself in Tenerife when it hits the chlorine, the sun, with no toner as well.
It just goes
I was like, it's going to go gross. And I thought about it, and I was like, I know that I'm going to get really insecure because I'm not taking straighteners or nothing, and I don't want to walk about with green hair. Yeah, so then I dyed it brown before I went.
I loved your hair when you had your natural hair and it was blonde. I think it looks so nice. You've got photos, your bare hair, it's just really blonde just because your natural hair.
Yeah.
Curly.
That
looks
really blonde.
nice. I don't know, I do like both. I do like you. I feel like dark's you.
I imagine myself with dark black long hair.
Like that is like one of them one emo. Like really, like in my head, if I just imagine you're never blonde. Like if you thought,
Yeah.
actually that's weird. Oh no, I need to think about that now. I need to know what I see if someone, like, if I was just out,
Yeah.
and if someone said your name, I need to know what you actually look like in my head, like without looking at you now. I'm gonna have to do that at a random date just to see what colour hair you have in my head now.
Okay, let me know.
Just out of
text
curiosity.
it
What do I look
private.
like? How I look right now? Or would I just be like?
I actually think, I'm not going to lie, like, if I'm thinking about you, memories with you or anything, I see blonde Frankie.
Yeah, because that's where they all are.
I do, like, if I ever see anything, I think it's because we spent a lot of time together. I do see you blonde all the time.
I wouldn't be surprised
see
if-
you doing that dance in, do you know the video where I've got you dancing with your legs going high up in your dressing gown?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is what I see.
See, that's the thing. Just how you look then, dark black hair. No, that's exactly what I think I'd see if someone.
I think
was
that is
back.
that is literally what I see. But then at the same time, like, if I was to actually think about like your face, like sat there thinking about your face, I would imagine you with brown hair, not red.
Right. See, hair holds memories. The
I
blonde was
love
great.
you blonde so much.
That video
but-
I had posted the other day, my hair is like ice white,
Yeah.
blonde, 24 inches. I thought people pay good money to have that hair, but it holds too much trauma. I said that to her, I said it holds too many bad memories. I don't think I could ever go back blonde. I don't even think I
Really?
could look at myself in the mirror as a blonde now, because I'd just be like,
I think though, if you went blonde now, you have never been blonde and skinny. You haven't.
and I was borderline.
You was
because
borderline,
I was like,
but
just,
you was doing all the weight loss stuff, but you wasn't confident skinny, so you weren't like flaunting it.
No, I was
and then
like-
you went red, skinny, all of a sudden.
I went
that's
red
it.
and I was skinny about a month later.
Yeah.
So I was borderline.
if I imagine you blonde, I imagine you in your pink and black shorts, in your bathroom.
And I dissolved my 4mm sex doll blow up lips when I
Yeah.
was red as well. So I was like that in the mouth and barely.
I
lost
think
weight
you would
yet.
really suit blonde now. You now
I'd
with
be
blonde
bald.
hair.
I have no
you
hair.
already have no hair.
I
as well,
have
so
no hair.
you'll be cutting it fine.
Yeah, you should be wondering why my hair's so spiky today. It's because I had my hair extensions taken out and I refused to have my hair down with no extension. So
Why are you not getting them back in for a few weeks?
because I fucking so basically my tape started coming out earlier than usual, but it's because she used different tape tabs because these ones are easier. What? These ones are easier to remove because otherwise I'm in pain. Like really, like the matting is like matting.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I'll take it out, and then I was like, actually, haven't dyed my hair in a while. As in, like, yeah, I got the highlights, but I haven't dyed my hair in a while. Like,
Yeah.
if I lift up my hair, I look like I'm balding because my roots are so light compared to the black, dark brown. Literally looks like my scalp is balding, but I'm not. It's just I have light roots. So I
I
was
had to
like,
pluck grey hairs out the other day, so.
great. I don't even know if
I went
grey.
great. Do you know, remember when I tested positive for COVID at your house?
Yeah.
That-
To hide you.
Yeah. That week was the first week I found with grey hair. I was 17 years
I
old.
think I remember you because you were like,
17.
I've got nowhere to go, I've got fucking COVID, and I've got a grey hair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
you-
what the fuck is my
you-
life? Do you know what I mean? I've come all the way down to visit my family and they will say no.
Can't come in.
And then I had to isolate by myself at Christmas.
Yeah, I think I
So-
got away with you being there for like, what, 48 hours?
Yeah.
And I was like, can't lie, you have to go
Yeah,
now.
I
Like,
didn't come down to you because you had it on suite and everything, so I didn't actually need to.
that room was so packed and I did not have to leave that room.
So
honestly.
realistically, I wasn't spreading anything. Do you know
No,
what I
just
mean?
to me, but
Yeah,
that's
just to
fine,
you, that
because
was
I did
okay
get
though.
it and I still did go clubbing with it.
Yeah.
With the fake text from that you get people to send just so you could go clubbing.
Oh, I sent you it, didn't
I don't
I?
think I got everyone to send
Did you
it.
not? Was that not Debenhams at the time as well?
Oh no, it was after because it was
Because I
so
remember
revenge.
being sat with you in a field somewhere, I want to say opposite.
A field.
Yes, we were sat. It was when I'd come down to visit one day, and I think it was that day we made TikToks, and we sat in that field opposite.
No, because I was fat and
behind the
pink
old
hair then.
library.
No, because when I tested positive for COVID, it was Stonehenge around that time because we were going clubbing, and I was long and blonde with Stonehenge.
Yeah.
That's a nickname I can actually use
We
because
can
no
actually
one
talk
knows
about
who that
Stonehenge.
is.
Oh my god.
So,
I drove past Stonehenge the other day, like actual Stonehenge.
and then did you think of Stonehenge?
Yeah, straight away.
Yeah,
every
'cause she
time.
just
But I
is.
don't think of Stonehenge, I think of you, because I never met Stonehenge.
You never met her?
No.
Like, lucky because she's a sight for sore eyes.
I didn't meet. Now I see her enough on my For You page though to know.
She was
what
just
size
the
she is.
funniest, one of the most funniest moments of my life. I was laying in bed having all these realisations last night, but they really are like just how in love I am, and I don't know if I can broadcast this yet. Like,
Have you even told him you're in love yet?
I say,
Have you said?
I haven't said I love you. No, as in like, I look at him and I'm like, I want to tell you I love you. Like, I say that, I'm like, I just want to tell you that I love you. I said, but I'm not. And this is one thing I've realised about myself in this relationship is like how scared I am and how much of a fucking barrier that I have because of my past relationship, which is like, has never been there before.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just like a straight road. Like, it's not just do it, like just say what you want, just do what you want, it's all gonna go okay. It's like, oh, you actually have consequences to things that you say, and you can't say things too soon because you don't know when it's all gonna come tumbling down, or you can't get too, like the mum example, his mum, I can't get too close because it's like there's something in me that's like, what if you're not forever? And I've just created all these relationships that have just ended, and I've never ever spoke to someone, been so sure of someone, but then also like have this massive hold on me that's like, I want to tell you, I want to tell you all the time because I am the person.
But that's
to say
good
it all
though,
the
because
time.
in a way, because
I'm protecting myself.
Yeah, and when you're ready, you're gonna say it, and it also like shows patience in the relationship as well, because if they're patient.
Yeah, and it's like, it's not like,
if you wait,
it's not like he doesn't know how I feel. It's just like I have to
I think
really.
it's obvious how you feel as well.
Oh yeah, and it's so reciprocated. Like,
How was your weekend?
I'm being dead serious. Like, I am so in love with this boy. Like, more as the days go on, I realise more and more of why we're together and why he is so perfect for me, and vice versa. Like, there's just a new thing every day, and I'm like, that's another reason.
Yeah.
Every single fucking day. I just think I would like to openly speak about this, but
I think you can. I actually think you can.
I can't help the way that
Yeah,
my life
it
goes.
happens, it is
It's
what
my
it
life,
is.
it's my story, it's my path that I took.
Everything happens.
And I know I said I'd never sleep with a man again, but I fucking love it. Love every second of it. Do you know what I mean?
Anyway, have you been watching I'm Celeb?
I've been watching it through TikTok, and I feel like
Oh.
Ginge and H are carrying just purely based off of what I've seen. But Ginge, so lame. He is so lame.
Honestly, I fancy him more than H.
Fancy him more than H.
To me, H is like a 4 out of 10.
Do you know what it is?
genuinely.
Did you ever watch him on Chicken Shop Date with Amelia, and
Yeah.
she said you look like a prawn?
Yeah.
I've never not seen it since
Yeah.
that point. He is a prawn, but I love him.
I think I like his personality, and I think he's so lovely. Like, do you know, imagine
He
him to be
is
so
no,
lovely.
Yeah, I think he is as well.
But I don't think he's like. I don't think he's good looking.
He's,
Like, I don't
he
think he's
isn't.
fit.
He's just not sexy.
Yeah, to me, it's the same as like Ardy. Central C fucking sort.
But apparently he's about that big.
He wasn't when we saw him. He was actually quite tall.
My brother saw him in the gym. He said it was about that big. So I was like, oh.
Maybe like
I've never met him. I just
I don't know.
through the
Actually.
grapevine heard he's that tall.
Saw him on a stage, but he looked tall.
Yeah,
And
you were down here, and he was up there.
Yeah, but he was next to a girl though.
No, just to confirm, this is his height and not his size.
Just to confirm. Anyway, yeah, I think he's lame, but
Nah, Ginger's something about him.
Ginge, I actually can't even cope. I
I'd
can't
sit on
put
his
into
face, and I
words.
don't even sit on people's faces because it hurts my legs.
Yeah,
but I'd
you
sit on
not.
his. But how is I'm so
I'd do anything for him.
I
anyway.
think for me, it's just I don't watch TV. Like I like to watch things through little clips, and it's like I'm up to date. But like to sit down and really pay attention, especially when there's adverts, I just can't.
I don't pay attention. I listen. I watch with my ears. Like I know what's happening without looking at TV.
just press the ear to the TV.
What?
No, she said that you watch with your ears, so I just thought you just watch TV like that. Because your TV's over there. Sorry, carry on. Sorry.
Alright, okay. Yeah, no.
Demonstrating.
No, I actually watch with my ears. Like, I can tell what's happening by, like, if there's a crash or you hear a door open, I take his hat. Something's coming in. Instead of me looking up, like, just to look at the TV, I'm like, who's that then?
Yeah.
Because I actually do, because I can't sit and watch TV, but I do watch I'm a Celeb and I do watch EastEnders, and I'm trying to get myself back into Hollyoaks a little bit.
Oh, there's loads.
I loved Hollyoaks for like, I think about 8 years, genuinely. I watched every single day. I got every single person I've been in a relationship with into Hollyoaks. Always. Got with Casey, could not get this girl into it for the life of me, right? She just wanted to go out and get drunk. So, I was just literally... Sorry.
Hi girls.
Home
Alone watching Hollyoaks.
Watching Hollyoaks. Girlfriend doesn't want to watch it with me. No, she just didn't want to watch it, so I quit watching it because I didn't find the time. And then now I've just about got her into it just because Holly watches it. So I said, Holly needs someone to talk to.
I don't think I've ever watched it other than when I was younger and there was like nothing on TV and I'd just like have it on. EastEnders though, EastEnders was it back in the day. I'm talking like Baby Swap, Ronnie and Kat. I'm like Thingy gets killed at the I don't even know what the pub's called anymore. The Albert? No. The Vic. And he gets killed with the Queen's head. Just all of them storylines, like Kat burning alive because Alfie set the house on fire because he wanted money from the house, but she's up there in sexy little outfit waiting for him. Sets her alive. Fucking 9-degree burns. They're all the good ones. And then
but even
I stuck it on the other day and I just thought, who are you? And everyone, but also with EastEnders and me, if I watch it, I can tell that they're acting. Like, it's the one show
Hollyoaks can tell. Hollyoaks is the worst. I don't know how I used to actually sit there because I watched it 8 years back to back. I didn't realise the acting was shit. But then now that I've had like a 2-year break and I'm trying to get back into it, the acting is fucking terrible. But I think, I loved you when I watched it before. What the fuck is going on? But then like EastEnders, I can't really see.
Like
even Love Island I watch now and I think,
well, they're not acting though.
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
Scripted, all of it.
Well,
not like completely, but do you know, obviously when you know there's a camera in front of you, you're acting.
Dijon, like, not in front of the camera, it's not in front of the camera, it's one of the other ones. That was weird.
Like, I think just in general, when you're in front of a camera, obviously you're going to try, like, you...
No, EastEnders is the main one. If I'm stoned, oh my god, I feel like I'm in the room with them. Like, actually can't, like, literally telling them what to do.
Really?
But the only thing is, I went to the girls' house the other day and I obviously don't watch it. I just see little snippets if it's on the TV. They told me the storyline and I thought, that sounds like a great storyline. Like, that actually sounds like there's a lot that obviously the boys were in hospital because he'd been chained up in the drug house and like all of that stuff, and then is it like taking the blame for people, just like everybody just gave it to me in a nutshell and I was like, that sounds really good, but it's them, like, and then I look at the TV and I think, I don't think it's good anymore. It's so, I wish I liked it, I really do, I just don't. Did you know that it's freezing, as in the weather is below freezing?
Did you know it was snowing this morning?
Yeah, but it was too wet here to settle, but it settled up the road at my mate's house because he sent me a video of it.
Right, I normally do wake up at like 7 on a normal day, but not this morning. I wanted to lie in. She woke me up, she was like, can you not see it's white outside? From this tiny little gap in the curtain, right? She's like, it's white outside. I'm going to go and look. So I go, go on then. Got my tits out. She's got her tits out as well. She's gone and looked at the curtain.
The window.
And she goes, yeah, it's snowing. So I was like, fuck's sake. So I climbed myself out of bed at 9 a.m. Looked out the window. Not even a snowflake in sight. Not one apart from her. So I was literally like, what?
Did you say not one apart from her?
But, so then I was literally like, oh, this is a fucking scam. So I ended up staying awake. Did not see one bit of snow. Had the curtains open all day. Every kind of my fucking Snapchat story though. Everyone has seen the snow.
No, a few people, we got group chat, they're all sending it in, but in High Wycombe way, like Beaconsfield,
yeah,
settled.
But
out thick on top of cars. I thought, are you joking? It's actual freezing outside and I'm literally going to Amsterdam tomorrow. Bet you any money that it is less cold in Amsterdam than it is here right now. No, I'm going to have a fucking great time. But I feel like last time where I was so fucked, because obviously there's a lot of illegal things in Amsterdam, like I cannot wait to get on mushrooms. After like we was done doing what we needed to do, like we went out, I was sweating. Like I feel like I am just going to be on one like the whole time I'm there, so I will just probably be warm. But yeah, it's below freezing outside, and it is, because even just a quick walk to your door, when he died of like hypothermia.
I know, it's bad. I went out to meet Billy and he literally rang me. I was like, I'll be 5 minutes, and I was outside and I was like, you actually
freezing to death. And apparently this year, like, they're taking, heard it on the news, they said, what did they say? What did she say? She went, oh yeah, this year where they're actually taking like people in like poor conditions and like housing them because of like that's how cold it is. Not that they should be doing that anyway, but like I don't know if they do that every year, but like that's what she made it sound like they weren't. She made it sound like it was too
somebody
cold.
actually scared me on the news the other day, right? Because I was watching, I don't know if there's like a news podcast that people do now where they basically sit there and bum the news and then tell everyone it in like a stupid font, basically, right? And I always get this advert come up on my YouTube. This morning I was watching the real life news and I had an advert to advertise this news podcast, and she was like, literally said, Russia is gonna bomb England.
What?
It was like, literally, her advert was like, Russia is going to bomb England. So I've turned my head thinking, oh my God, fucked it. Do you know what I mean? What is going on? So I turned my head, and it's this random fucking girl on the screen. And she was like, yeah, Russia's bombed England. I'm going to explain it to you how it's actually happening in like a simple font, blah, blah, in the podcast below. And then it's get back to the news. And I thought,
oh, what are they?
What are they?
Are we getting bombed?
I don't know, because I did join the podcast, because I thought, this morning would tell me, Lorraine would be telling me.
I am useless with the news. I tell you, I only listen to
I watch it every morning.
No, do you?
Absolutely now.
Fair fucking play.
I watched this morning I put this morning on at 9 a.m. It finished at 12.
Do you actually?
Yeah,
Last time I watched this morning was when I was getting ready for school when I was in like year 4.
I've never watched this morning until the last 3 months.
No, it's
I literally watch it every day.
The fucking charger in my car doesn't work sometimes. I can't connect my phone, so then I have to listen to the radio, and that's the only time I hear that. But I do get really interested. I think, oh, I've been waiting for this, because it would just be all the weird adverts about cereal or whatever, and then it gets to like the actual news, and I think, oh, I actually do want to listen, but I just haven't got a clue what's going on.
Have you seen, also disclaimer, because I'm gonna mention murder, assault, whatever you want to call it. Basically, do you know about the stabbing of all the 10 people on the train?
Yeah. No, so that happened the other day, right?
Yeah.
So one of my best mates and her boyfriend were staying at his house, and they were going to get the train home, and then they decided before they get on the train, they actually want to go get some food. So they go get food. Lo and behold, the train they were supposed to get on was the train that the man ran through and stabbed 10 people on, and they were meant to sit on the exact train.
Oh,
imagine
God.
that you just got on
that.
Yeah,
because that's the thing I've always said. If you're at home and you forget your keys and you have to go back in the house and mess about, there is a reason that's happened.
How many things have you just missed? You could have been hit by a car.
Hit by a car, anything. So I'm literally anything.
She just sent a voice note. She was like, I cannot believe what I'm just about to tell you. But then said it. Like, they were literally planning on it all day as well, like set on this train time, and then was like, actually, it was something like that. They'd done something and said they got food, or they missed it somehow, but that was supposed to be it. And then
there was someone that
well, what was you going to say?
I was going to say about that. I've seen something on TikTok today that there's been another one on a train again in London. I don't know if it was a tube. Was it a tube or was it a train? I don't know for definite, but it was definitely a London train. The news haven't obviously said anything about it because there's too much going on for them to like. They can't keep telling people you're getting stabbed on trains. Like, somebody got stabbed on a bus, didn't they? Was it like 5 times in a bus, that girl in America?
Oh, what, the one that just like the video of it, and she just
literally was just sat there, just lays there and died.
Yeah, but it's all, so they just withheld information. Think how much
that's what I'm saying.
On.
There's so many things, but I saw this TikTok earlier and it was literally like all these people on this train, they pulled the emergency thing and they were all like looking out the doors onto the platform like, has he gone, and someone was commenting like, oh, I was on the train behind this, they weren't there any trains into the station because the man was running about with a knife and there was a stabbing on the train, but they don't put it on the news because it's too much to like worry people. Do you know how many people stop getting trains if they say, by the way, the 11th person to be stabbed on public transport in London in the last 6 weeks?
Oh, they need to put the fucking train fares down then, don't they?
They fucking do. I'm paying £4.70 for my life.
It cost me an hour and a leg for putting my fucking thing in. I actually got right. One time I've gone through getting a train from literal up the road to London, takes 35 minutes. I had on there rail card, but I didn't have a fucking rail card, right? Because the time I travelled before, I had a rail card. Yeah, get there. Stupidly gave my details, but I just wanted him out my face. He was a proper what is wrong with train people? Really proper jobs worth, really up their own arses. Literally would not leave me alone. Like literally, you can't go.
And it's only like a 5% discount. Look, it's like a 10% discount.
my
Like,
God.
do you want your £3?
50p
Do you know what I mean?
difference. I'm not
That
even.
is it.
Something ridiculous. So I was like, oh my God. So I just gave him my name and my number, and then 3 months later, I get my 120 quid fine through the door, and I thought, are you taking the
Did you
tip?
pay it?
Had to.
Do you know, I'm not gonna lie, when I was living with my mum and I was like 14 or something, I remember we literally went out, did an all-nighter, had to get home, and we tried to bunk the train to Weybridge, which is the worst train station to try and
Oh,
bunk
that's
to.
hard, Rob.
It is. If it's a certain time,
That's the
they've got the
poshest one you
side
could
door
do.
open, so you're fine. But if it's early in the day, anyway, this was 6 a.m. because we'd been out all night, and I was like, it's fine, there's not going to be any train guards. We get there, literally train guards everywhere. So they were like, what's your details? Tried to lie about my details, they knew who I was with, and literally just looking at my face, so there was just not even anybody even trying to lie. And then if I went to my mum's house, I remember her messaging me like, I've got an £80 fine here, blah blah blah, and I was like, oh sorry. I was like, so it wasn't even me. I lied and bullshit and was like, someone said my name, my address, and all of a sudden she still hasn't paid it.
Is that not like? Can you not get in trouble for that?
Yeah.
I just don't like it. If I was a train person, I would let everyone off.
You're certain people, if you talk to me like a prick, I'm gonna pull you up like a prick because I'll make you look like one.
But if they're calm, if they're
if
sore,
they're just like, I don't know, if they're just chilling, leave them alone.
if they're sort of just say, give me a Snapchat and let it go.
I remember when that person had to pay my thing. I told you about it when I went in lockdown and I travelled and it was in tier 3 and it was the scariest thing. I've never got on a train so empty in my life, right? Everywhere empty. So I'm sat on this train like, because if someone comes and asks why I'm travelling, I was like, I'm going to have to say my mum's ill because I've got no reason to be travelling. Got all the way to London, not one person questioned me. Literally was I think I was at Clapham Junction train station, everywhere dead. Bear in mind that's normally like packed, that station. This man comes over to me and he was like, why are you travelling? I was like, my mum's sick. And he was like, you've got to pay a fine. Like there and then, like they were like, you've got to pay a fine because you're not allowed to like leave your tier 3 area. I probably was getting scammed anyway. It's probably a random mate.
Yeah,
like,
you probably didn't even work there.
Well, the thing is, I said to him, well, I'm not gonna lie, I did have to say my mum was like, really ill.
On her
Because I was like, I'm halfway down my journey now, so I was like, I've got to go. And then I felt really bad because this random man at the train station paid it for me, the fine.
Oh, he just like, don't even worry about it.
Because I was obviously there like skint, do you know what I mean? I'm literally 18 like.
Fair. But
I
I
had
feel like,
money and it was 50 quid they were trying to like, and I was like, I've just paid for my whole journey and the hotel where I'm going.
I know you got to pay a fine.
Yeah.
I feel like every time I've been on a long train journey though, no one bats
No
bloody
one
eyelids.
batters but eyelid. Me and my nan did it once, and I remember literally same thing as you with the rail card. I accidentally used her rail card, but hers was expired. So I was literally shitting myself the whole journey because I was like, if someone comes, I'm gonna be in so much shit. Not one person checked my fucking ticket, and I did a 7-hour train journey.
Yeah, so I did when I was doing up Dora the Explorer for like all that era of life. Meeting that girl, and God knows where I went. No one checked any of my tickets.
They don't.
Spent an arm and a leg. If I could have all the money back on travel that I just didn't even need to travel.
If I could have all the money back, I am on travel for being in a long distance relationship. I'd be fucking rich.
I've got like 3 quarter lengths on my arms right now. My brother and his girlfriend and 2 of their mates, they all just went to what's that fucking river near Scotland, or like that place near Scotland that you go and like people go there to see it. Oh my God,
I actually don't know.
oh no, what's it called? It's gonna come to me. Lake District.
Lake District, that's what it is.
Yeah,
I think it
like
is that
just
one.
like above like Wales or something like that.
Yeah.
So my brother brought a Land Rover to go off-roading with his mates and his
Right.
girlfriend. They go get mushrooms every time, but he's got this big box of like actual mushrooms. And have you actually eaten?
No.
So it is the hardest thing to chew. Like you're chewing it and it's not going anywhere. Like you try to swallow it and the stem's in your throat. You're gagging. It's horrible. So after the second, no, this is their 3rd time going now. Alex is like, I'm not doing it. I'm doing the mushroom chocolate because it is just so much easier. Like I do miss it. I would love some, but in Dam, they taste vile. So they're like come in these vacuum sealed packets.
I've seen them because I remember you.
They look
doing
like someone's ate peanuts and then spat
Spat
them
them
back
out.
out. With like massive lumps of like a little bit brown as well, and then so they're easy because you just like chuck them in, like literally quickly like squash them a little bit and then just swallow them with water.
Yeah.
Or like the first time
How much do you pay for them?
I think they're like
Are they cheap?
€15 for like they're called something else. They're called like.
How much do you get? Do you get enough for like more than
You
one
get enough
person?
to send you on a trip for at least a day.
For yourself?
Yeah, so you can get a different. You can get like week, a little bit more. So we were just thinking we had the strongest ones. So then we obviously ate them when it was light. Obviously we ate them about 2, and then about 9 o'clock we just finished playing The Floor Is Lava. Like obviously we took
7
them.
hours.
We took them. We're looking out the window as we was coming up. We did feel a tiny bit sick, but then we was up. So we're looking at each other all of a sudden with these big eyes, and I'm looking at everyone, and we start crying because we're so happy because we're so in love. Then we ended up under the bed somehow, under the bed for 2 hours. Then we played The Floor Is Lava, and then after that cleaned the room, which I don't like cleaning. I'm the messiest person in the world. I don't do it.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I felt like the most lightweight feather of a fairy in my mushroom top house. I was like, I need to clean this room, and if anything's lost, because everyone was losing.
Did the door come off?
The door come off. That was Noosh's over. I don't know how that come off. But then everyone's like, I can't find this, I can't find that. I said, leave it to me. I'm going to find everything. So then our shower as well, you could sit on the toilet while showering because the shower was opposite the toilet. But it was so small that you could take the head off. So then the girls are sat on the toilet showering themselves. I've cleaned this entire room. Then it's my turn. So I'm sat on the toilet whilst Rio's showering me. Then it's like, cool, time to get ready. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, I love you. Like, I'm so in love with who I can see. Like, when we was in Birmingham, didn't I go in the bathroom? I said, I love myself
and we
already.
went out in leggings. That's enough anyway. Like, it's just enough.
No bra.
And do you know that I said it to Casey the other day? I said it was so funny because I actually remember being at the bar with you and you looking at me like you was actually in love with me, smiling at me when I put a bun in my hair, and you were like, you just look so cute right now. You just look so. And the whole night you just kept saying nah because you look so cute.
It is. You're just in love with everything. Like, every time I look at you, you're just like, I need to take I took a video of you at one point because I was like, nah, like, I need to have this forever. Like, you look so cute. But then after that, I got really horny, and I'm really hoping it doesn't happen this time. So I'm so game on a brass.
Yeah.
I was so game, but you can't go in with more than one person.
They're not.
No, because when the girls were like, oh, we're just going all together. Like, surely, like, do you know what I mean? Like, as in like a foursome. And then, but you can't. And you're not allowed to touch them. Like, you wouldn't be able to like give head to them or anything like that.
Really?
It's just like I mean, unless you paid like maybe more, but as far as I was concerned, it was like, yeah, you can't touch them. There's like a man literally outside the door because one of our mates went in, paid 60 quid for 5 minutes. Yeah, he said there was a man with his hand on top of the door, like, as in the entire time. He come out and said, oh, how was it? He gave it the big, yeah, she had the time of her life, all this sort of 5 seconds later, he said, yeah, I couldn't even get it up. He was like, there was too much pressure and she was just too onto me, like, too quickly. And you're not, and he was like, and I wasn't allowed to touch her back. I don't know how it all works there. I honestly don't.
God.
I know. But oh no, it was because of the off-roading. Yeah, the chocolate, I think, is the way to go. It's so hard to swallow. They're just vile. Like, it's just, everything about it is just rank. I don't even know how you'd find them in the wild. Like, there's this massive tree outside my work with this humongous mushroom growing out of it, and I think, what would happen if I ate that?
No, you can't.
Would I die?
Probably poisonous.
Yeah, but what if it wasn't? What if I had a great time?
It's a risk though that a lot of people probably take.
There's apparently a book you can get, and it has like what they all look like. And the other day, you know the emoji of the red mushroom?
Yeah.
I saw one.
Did you?
An actual red mushroom with white spots. No, I just saw it and thought, nah, she did as well. Actual did. And I looked at it and thought, no way.
Do you remember when we saw Shooting Star?
Yeah, I think you saw it. I saw the last bit of it. And you were like, did you just see that? And I was like, I think I just caught the end of it.
Yeah, but do you know, I've only ever seen, this is really weird, I've only ever seen 2 Shooting Stars in my whole life, and both of them were with you.
I'm just too lucky.
No, but that's just weird though, because like, I'm outside more than, I don't see, like I see you, but I never see you outside.
No, not
so
really.
how the fuck have I seen 2 Shooting Stars with you, but not with the people I actually go outside
just
with?
your lucky charm.
Must be.
Must be.
Literally must be.
Did you make a wish?
Yeah, both times.
Did it come true?
Don't say you can be my best friend forever.
Are you joking?
Yeah. I'm obviously joking. No, you could be my best friend forever.
I wish you could be my best friend forever.
It's just because you said it was my lucky
Amen.
chance. I'm just speaking of this.
So I've got to be.
Must be. But no, I didn't make a wish, can't lie. Because I was
Oh,
because both times I was fucked, so I was too busy telling you, trying to convince you that I'd seen it.
You know when you have a birthday and you make a wish on your cakes?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it now. I think the wishes I've made, none of them.
I can't remember any of them. I always wish for. I don't know. Do you know if someone would say to you, if you could have 3 wishes, what would they be? What would they actually be?
And I can't wish for unlimited wishes.
This is my thing, because I always wish for unlimited
Because
wishes.
I'd just do that off the bat.
Easy.
No,
you're not allowed.
I think to be rich forever, as in unlimited money, because then I can make everyone around me rich too.
Yeah.
And then I can do whatever I like.
Yeah. Money buys happiness.
To have an unreal singing voice. Because there is nothing I've ever wanted more than to be able to sing.
I would love to be able to sing.
I would have sung the entire time. I would have sung the entire time. I wouldn't have even spoke.
Wouldn't have spoken.
I would have just
This would have
sung.
been a musical podcast.
And then to be really good at the saxophone.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because imagine just like
Katie can play the guitar.
just travelling the world, play it. Yeah, but imagine travelling the world, being able to, because saxophone's sexy, and if it's played right over music, it's like one of the most beautiful things to listen to
I
ever.
can play a didgeridoo.
I can play a fucking didgeridoo. I've got one in my front room.
Have you?
Yeah.
I didn't know what they were once, and then I
You
actually
just got to blow into it. Because Brian obviously travelled the world and then brought back a didgeridoo from Australia. Now we've got a didgeridoo in the front room.
Yes.
Yeah. But no, but I would, because then, yeah.
I don't know what I would wish for because I always say unlimited wishes. I think I would 100% unlimited money.
Yeah, it's easy done.
That is the first thing I would wish for.
100%.
I would wish for good health.
Here for a good time, not a long time.
I know, but I actually would wish for good health because I think I'm
you're
ill,
a bit fucked.
I am already a bit fucked.
Yeah.
So I think I'd do anything to be like to feel normal.
Understood.
And then 3, money.
Money, health.
I would say love, but no. I think I would say permanent luscious.
What about to be able to have a baby with a woman?
That's a good one.
That's a good
To be able to, yeah.
to be able to
yeah.
half and half a baby with a woman.
Yeah.
That's a good one, that.
So it would be money, unlimited money, good health,
And then
and to be able to
Get pregnant with literally,
from anything.
anyone. Even a dog if you wanted to.
Maybe
not that
from
one.
last episode, actually.
Maybe that was me.
Maybe it was.
Maybe I lost my technique to
You might have slept with dogs then, or we?
I've slept with a few fucking dogs. I'll tell you that for free.
Yeah,
I've slept with a few fucking dogs.
Yeah, no. Also, do you want us to do YouTube videos in terms of like come with us to the worst rated hotel, like get ready with me, mukbang, like stuff like that?
Literally.
Would you be more interested in sitting watching us do normal things
Yeah.
or hearing us chat shit? What? Because we can do a bit of both.
I feel like we're leaning towards other things because why the hell not? Like literally.
I think we're just open to anything. We can sit and talk for hours. So if everyone likes that, we can carry on.
We can go on a trip.
But we'd love to go on a little trip as well.
We'd love to go on a
We
trip.
would. We could just do it anyway.
A mental one too. A mental trip.
Always mental. Always.
No, but yeah, we were just really talking like literally earlier, just saying I feel like we could just do more than just sitting, and that gives us an excuse to just do things as well.
I
I
know.
feel like that is just anything and everything.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, just suggestions, whatever. And
because you're all shit at suggestions.
Also, I do apologise that we did not organise this a bit neater because I know that's going to really wind me up when I watch this back to edit it because why was all of them sticks on one side like this?
No!
Are you actually joking me right
Oh
now?
no!
an episode on some What You Doing F's.
We are. Case?
I have got some.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, I've got some.
I've got you.
Go on.
Right, the first one. What are you doing if your best friend randomly blocks you on everything with no explanation?
Calling that fucking bitch up.
Yeah.
Excuse me, what, why, where, and where?
100%.
Tell me now. It's an instant call. I just,
It is.
You know what?
Best friend especially.
On
friend.
Everything.
Yeah, on everything as how that's like you have done something
And if
wrong.
the number's blocked too, show up to their front door. I'll let myself
Yeah.
in.
100%.
I'll let myself straight in.
I mean, I think Yeah, if it's not showing at the front door, I think I'd message your mum.
I don't even care what your reason is. I'm showing up.
I know. At
wouldn't
least
even
explain
ask.
it first.
I wouldn't even ask. I'd just be here. Genuinely, that's
yeah. No, you wouldn't know anyway. You'd be still outside.
I'd wait for someone. I'd wait for someone.
Freezing cold.
I'd wait for someone to put their little key fob on, and I'd.
I don't open the
and
door
then
unless
I'd
I'm expecting.
bang
So
on
you'd
your
have to
door.
let me know because I would not open the door.
Exactly. I got lucky. Oh, you get lucky every time. To be fair, someone's always coming in here, so.
True.
I'll just
There
slide
is
in.
loads of facts.
Right, what are you doing if your hairdresser gives you a cut so bad you contemplate starting a new life?
I think
Pretend that I like it. Go home and cry.
really. I think
Every
that's what
time.
everyone would do. I think I would probably. I say something. It's the same as my nails. I think I'm the most awful person to go to. I'm sorry if I go to you for nails or anything. I'm the worst person because I will say, "Can you just that side bit, that bit?" And I will because. Sorry, I'm not paying for something I'm not happy with.
Nails is fixable
So, like,
though.
Yeah, but hair is fixable though because it can always be straightened up if like it just might be a bit too short.
Would you ask for like a little half an inch off and they gave you up to here? What can you do? Cut it even further and get a skin
I think
fade?
that's like if it was something I wasn't happy with though, I think I would feel comfortable enough for my hairdresser to be like, "Can you just try and sort that out?" But
if
that
it was
would be
fixable, I'd say can't lie. Because like when she dyed my front pieces and they was bright ginger, and I said, "You have to dye them
Yeah,
again."
see, that's the thing with you. You did that. I got her to dye my front pieces. They were blonde. I said, "Oh my god, thank you so much." Went home, cried because I hated them and put brown on them.
No, so she done them and she looked at me. She was trying to talk me out of dyeing it again purely because my hair was snapped off.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, Helium.
Sorry, guys.
No, she was like purely because my hair was gonna snap off. So she tried talking me out of it, and I stared at myself in the mirror for a little bit. I said, "Can I go stand outside in the daylight?" Looked in the daylight. I said, "Yeah, I'm orange." I said, "Who sat back down?" I said, "You have to bleach it again." I said, "I don't care about the rest because the rest is lovely. You've done a like 10 out of 10 amazing job. You have to bleach my front bits again because I will cry." And she did, and now they're well blonde.
See, mine were so. This is the thing that really doesn't make sense to me, right? Because your blonde bits, you can see them as blonde. Do you know what I mean? Like streaks. Mine was like that, but when I looked at myself and I had blonde and then dark, I looked at myself and was like, it doesn't look right because there's no blends.
It's taken me up to today to get used to
Because
this.
I came home, didn't I? And I was like, it doesn't look right because it's stupid. Everyone I Snapchatted, everyone I messaged was like, "No, it looks nice." I then tied it up exactly how you have, and I was like, "I look like a badger. I literally look like a fucking skunk." I was like, "I'm not walking about like this."
I'm not joking.
I was like, "I'm not doing it." So I went home and put brown on it, and
No,
now
I'm
they're
not
red.
even. I've had this in for nearly a month now, and I am only, as in literally like today,
That's the problem. I didn't let myself
used to
get
it.
used to it.
I hated it. I had someone comment on the TikTok the other day saying this hair suits you so much. I said thank you for saying that because I'm here at home
Yeah.
contemplating my life, and
Yeah.
you've just complimented my hair. So thanks. It really has taken a lot to get used to.
I think, yeah, I didn't even let myself get used to it because I got home and was like, I'm going to Tenerife in literally 2 days. I was like, I hate the front pieces and I love the rest of it. So I was like, I semi-permanent, no, actually I used the beard dye that we use on our eyebrows. Put that literally on the front bits of my hair, left it on for 5 minutes, wash it off because I was like, the problem isn't that it's lighter, I just don't want it that light.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden now, obviously,
Back to that question though, like, if someone fucked my hair up so bad to the point that my hair's like up here, do you know how much I'd love to shave my head and start all over again, but like get good wigs and just be
Yeah.
a different hair colour every week, like red wig, brown, blonde. Do you
I
know what I
would
mean?
have-
If they
I'd
were
love
good
to.
enough wigs as well, like glued on properly, and then just have all my hair grow back nice and thick underneath, like I'd love that, but then I just would have a skin fade at one point, and then I'd have an awkward like mullet, and then it would just be like, do you know what I mean? Like it's just the awkward stages.
Yeah.
Some people really pull off being bald though.
Yeah.
I don't know
think
if I'd be
would.
that person, or I've got quite a big head.
So that
Anyway.
anyway, that is the end of today's video. Let us know what you want us to do next week and
And we'll
we'll
try and do
take it
that.
into consideration. Also, the sound is still echoey. Does anyone actually know how to improve that without like spending an arm and a leg on fucking sound editors?
Also, if anyone knows any good cameras to film on, please let me know, because I want to invest in a
Yeah.
camera for Christmas, as in like that is my Christmas present this year. I would like a camera because I feel like
Cutie.
it's a good camera, but I want to be able to see us more, like
Yeah.
real life.
I do think that iPhone camera doesn't always do it, but
We're working on a budget,
We're
guys.
here for
We're
now.
skint.
um,
Anyway, thank you for watching.
like, comment, and subscribe.